one more. Absolutely. Hello. Hello, good folks. Hello, good folks. Welcoming you, Carol Omar Behan here, this side of the screen, looking out through that magic portal of the interweb to you, along with the dragons with whom I am happily aligned. And welcome to the dragons with whom, the dragons with whom you are aligned. And there's still the sunlight here on this day of the afternoon of March the 2nd, 2026. The dragons coming today to offer messages for the eclipse, which will happen here where I live in the northeast of America, just as the sun rises tomorrow. And I'm an early riser, so I look forward to getting up, and we're to see from here, if it's clear, and I believe it's going to be, we're going to see it on the moon, the rosy part of that total lunar eclipse as the moon sets. If I can get a photo of it with my little phone camera, I will do so and post it. So it's been a bit of a wild time with my internet being out the last day, so I wasn't quite sure I'd get to this today, but everything has come into line to do so. The dragons that are here with me, and we have two, to bring their message to you. And I'm not quite sure, but to tell you, as I've put things together and set things up and, shimmying around with the camera on my laptop, you can still see that coming in on us, the dragons and me, is the light of grandfather's sun streaming in, soon to go down behind what I see directly on the other side of the window. A short distance is a beautiful grove of hemlocks, tall and beautiful hemlocks. And the sun, grandfather's sun, will soon be going down. And as the moon comes into full, it rises yonder, that big part of me. Grandmother Moon will be rising in her full and amazing, almost fullness, which comes to completeness tomorrow. And as I sit here talking with you, I know I'm not remembering exactly which sign it is in, so I won't even try to guess. We'll just do it that way. And the reason I make mention of all this light is as things cleared up and I was back online, and the dragon said to me, "Yep, we're ready to show you which of us would like to bring a message to you." There was an importance attached to the fact that these dragons would be receiving of the sun as grandfather's sun was headed off in the direction of his lunar eclipse dance with grandmother moon. And it's going to be really just focusing on what they have to say, except the word suggested to me, the guide word is that as you have your own time with the eclipse, doesn't necessarily mean you need to be present to it, though if you can, it's always quite, I've got goosebumps. It is an extraordinary energy to be present to. And even if it's not in a visual, if you know what time within your time zone it will occur, to just be in stillness, that's the word. That's the word that the dragons ask you to keep yourself in stillness, grounded, centered in stillness, and allow that energy to enter and register with you. So consider that might be so. I want to do a tiny bit of housekeeping before I read the cards, only to always have the opportunity to say thank you for the viewership that is happening, that is apparent by not only the numbers ticked up on YouTube and on Substack, because those two platforms have the video out there for you to see. Thanking you for your warm comments, the loveliness you're sharing about your own experiences with dragons. Maybe there'll be a video in the future when I can bring some of those stories out to share here in a video, but they're there for you to see. If you check out and leave, of course, your own comment, that would be lovely, whether on Substack, whether on YouTube. And remembering to check the community page. That is a livelier all the time place. And you will find I did take, when the sun was doing its beautiful gold striping of the place here next to my altar, I took a photo of it, and I'll put that on community page so you can go back and catch some of that energy. So I will offer that to you. And remember that making comments there, you can, I believe everyone can see them. You don't have to have subscribed, whether YouTube or not. But if you want to like it, which is lovely, helps the algorithm thing do its extravagantness and rippling out of information that is coming through the dragons that want to just send out a message for whatever it is, energy and messages. So if you want to make a comment, and I think even to like that on the YouTube community page, I believe you have to subscribe to the channel. It's a pretty simple thing to do, and you can always unsubscribe. Always grateful to Val Young, whose wonderful Dragon Wisdom Oracle deck. Is that not incredibly lush and extravagantness too? Yeah, have a look, and I will put, oh yes, I put a little lamp on today, so this side of me is not the shadowy person, the woman of mystery I often consider myself to be. So we have here this remarkable day, the run-up to the eclipse. What I do when it comes to times like this, of the other decks that I work with, Oracle and Tarot, I will take the time to find out what more information I can gain from my own journey. What I did just before turning this on, and here we are going along with one another, is I asked if there was a card from the Glastonbury tarot deck, not a deck that's available anymore unless you find a used one somewhere. But I think you might enjoy the card that showed itself to me. And here it is. I always am thrilled when I get this card. This is the star card in the major arcana. And down below the star, it says Bride's Mound. Some wonderful energy there, certainly for my own heart, because of my close association with Avalon and with Glastonbury. But a blessing for sure on our cards. Oh, this looks like a sun coming up. That's the new little light that I finally found a place for that makes sense. The Glastonbury Tarot deck. So here they are in the blessings still of the cards of last week. I should add another welcome for anybody who's coming to these videos for the first time. There's a whole lot of messages that have come through of the last several months now. Could be 4 months, I'm not quite sure. But they're going along, and it's really pretty fabulous. The dragons of the Dragon Wisdom deck wanted to, again, double up. This one, if you've been following at least the last week, you will remember that Ishkaba mentioned the Dance of the Dragons. And so you'll hear a little bit more about it. This one was the first of the dragons that came forth. And you might even want to pause and take in this card, an opportunity to show you the words, that if you'd like to simply read them silently, you can screenshot it or pause the video. Very definitely, we have for the eclipse, I am the dragon of blessings. I am the dragon of blessings. Her message. I am the dragon of blessings. Revel in finding all your treasures and the secrets that are revealed to you. Remember the dream time, the creation of earth. Enjoy the bounty, beauty, and abundance in this life that you helped create so long ago. You are here now to give voice to the dragons, to bring back their colors and their flows, to remember how to do the dragon dance again, in step, in unison with all. So go forth in peaceful knowing, with the universe held in your heart and blessings all around you. The dance of the dragons, and we are all learning its rhythms, its steps in our individual places, but we are in this incredible circle dance. I really feel that, and I think that's something to ponder about beyond this video, both me and you. The other card that very much wanted to be a part of this has a shorter message, but one, goosebumps, of course, that is my sign of knowing we are definitely, I'm on the right track, and I trust you have similar indicators when you know you are. This one is, and it's a beautiful circle of two dragons. This is their message for the eclipse. So we bring this forth. What is the gift of the eclipse for us as individuals, for us as a community, for us as a whole world? Because the dragons are certainly here, once again, to be of help. So we have here a circle of two. A circle of two, we encircle our living egg and pour our love into this space. We balance our creation. Sorry, my hand trembles a little here. We balance our creation on tender feet and envelop it with golden light. We feel life inside, stirring and evolving, and wonder with wonder what will emerge from our circle of love. Think of us in this beautiful circle of love, and know that as we bring ourselves into oneness, one with another, we are all one together. Together we are one. This beautiful circle of love and this cauldron of love, bringing its power, unleashing the power of love through one with another. This beautiful circle community of dragons who are here to help us once again. So that, and you might be well seeing this following the eclipse, but the experience and the energy of that eclipse has registered with you. Be in stillness to hear more of what, and for those of us coming to it, which is some of you who will see this before the actual eclipse, certainly for me, and think about what, just be open to that loving energy and message coming to you. So there is where I will end for today. Thanking you again for attuning to and tuning into the energy which is coming through the gathering around the dragons, such as Seek Me to offer messages to you, but also your own connection with dragons. If there's more you would like to add of experiences or anything to help to share, please visit the community page to offer some of that there, or a comment beneath the video that you are watching today. So with that, I will, as well all the dragons, and thanking them for being here with me today in the light of, and I have a little bit of grandfather's light still left. Let me carry it over to you. And this is from Light Spring Glen, to offer it to you with gratitude for coming together around this video and around our dragons. As the wonderful venerable monks of the Walk for Peace say as they conclude a message, I offer that to you now. May you and all beings be well. May you and all beings be happy. May you and all beings be at peace. And may peace be with all who are in need this day. Koshi chimes to ring us out with gratitude. Much love to you all. Take good care. See you soon again.